Hey friends, welcome to Tokyo DisneySea for our final day here at the Tokyo Disney Resort. Oh,
It's been exhausting.
it has been exhausting. Early entry is hard at Tokyo Disney
Yeah.
because you've got premier access, you've got standby access, you've got lottery draws for the shows.
And you've got 15 minutes.
You've got 15 minutes.
And no signal.
Yeah, no signal. They don't have Wi-Fi in the parks. They do not have Wi-Fi. That's the first time I've mentioned that, I think. But yeah. What on earth? We're here because it's our final day. We've got a whole bunch of stuff to ride. We did get drawn for the lottery. This is our 5th day, and only on the 5th day did we get drawn for the lottery for a show.
Per show. So if you try and get a show, and then you don't get it, so you can't try for that show again.
That particular show, but you can try for others. So yeah.
And obviously it does help coming in early, I think, because I'm guessing they must draw it pretty much straight away. But yeah, I mean, I like it because there's no...
It's fair. It's fair. You haven't got those people that are like, we got $1.
Yeah. Like, even like the seat section is given to you. You get a seat assignment.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
Like, you can't pick the best seat in the house and pay extra.
Yeah, so it's really good. We're really excited. We also brought Premier Access for Tower of Terror because we were supposed to ride it yesterday with our vacation package, and we just ran out of time.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to go and experience the hotel. So I'm a bit miffed that we didn't get a chance to do it, but I'm also thankful that we weren't in the park till 9 o'clock yesterday because I am exhausted at this point.
Five long park days.
Yeah, we've got standby access for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I don't know if we're going to get a chance to do that because we want to do clockwise around the park, but yeah, we've got a lot to do. So I'm going to take you inside and just show you around, show you some really unique attractions today here at Tokyo DisneySea as well. Just have a really freaking good time. You excited?
I am excited.
Final day.
I'm excited to do a proper lap in a more structured way because we haven't got anything booked today. So, and we've been going back forth, doing the same route like 3 or 4 times a day, and it's getting a bit repetitive. So it'll be nice to see all of the different lands in the way that we're supposed to and go around, and then and hopefully we'll be doing it because we're going to go left. And I think that will be slightly quieter because Fantasy Springs is right. So by the time we get back to that area, not that we're going into Fantasy Springs, but by the time we get back there, it will be slightly calmer.
Agreed. Yeah, so if you guys do enjoy the video throughout, thumbs up, I do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. It'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. Let's head inside to Tokyo DisneySea for one last time. So coming into Tokyo DisneySea, it is Halloween at the moment. Or in the Halloween season anyway. Not quite Halloween, we've got a little while yet. But we have Halloween decorations adorning the entrance archway here. Around the top here, this is the Hotel Miracosta. It's probably the most deluxe hotel that you can get at any Disney resort. And then we come in and we've got such a grand reveal. That is just absolutely stunning. We're going to take you left now. We're going to go to Italy, I think. We're in Italy already, but we're going to take you even deeper into Italy. Maybe to some canals or something like that. Slight change of plan because the Venetian Gondolas don't open till 9 and it's now 8:30. Quite a few of them though, so they should go quite quickly. And it's not a top tier attraction for a lot of people, so the plan was to do Venetian Gondolas. But it didn't really work because they don't open until 9. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the Transit Steamliner, I think it's called, which takes you on a tour of the park on a boat. Probably also opens at 9.
I think everything opens at 9, other than maybe like Soaring
or Terror or something.
Yeah.
Maybe Toy Story Mania.
We've done twice at this point. Toy Story Mania is exactly the same as everywhere else.
So we're not
going to
We're not rushing to do that today.
Tower of Terror, we've got a fast pass for.
Yeah.
So there's nothing we really need to rush for.
No, not at all.
So
And we're not going into Fantasy Springs today, by the way, guys. So if you do want to check out anything from Fantasy Springs, that'll be in the previous DisneySea videos. We just, because it's such a pain to get to, and it really takes you out of the park. We don't want
And the thing is,
to have to do it again.
like you said before, everything here is new for us.
That's
We're like, yeah, Fantasy Springs is new, it's so cool, but actually everything's so cool and new, and we've spent more time in Fantasy Springs than we have anywhere else. So we just want to be able to absorb the rest of the park.
Yeah, it's a bit sad actually, because that's what I was trying to say before we came, and then we got sucked into that trap as well.
I know, which is why I haven't let you try for a Premier Access or a standby today, because I know that you're.
I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty for it. I'm thirsty for new, but this is new.
Yeah.
We've never done any of this before. So
the other option is we could do Aquatopia.
we could do Aquatopia.
Right there.
Yeah.
Should we do that?
We've got a few options ahead of us, guys, here. Yes, we haven't done Aquatopia either.
It looks like it's on. Yeah, it's on. Let's do that.
People are going.
Already, so let's do that.
I don't know.
Go back to the front.
I don't know if people are going around, but the actual vehicles are going around at least. We're in a theme park here, guys. This is Aquatopia. Like Autopia, but aquafied. Very, very cool. Like hovercrafts on water. It's amazing, this. They let Becky and I go separately, so quite... Konnichiwa! Konnichiwa, Becky-san! Ah! Oh. Aquatopia, first ride of the day. How do you feel about that?
It was very spinny in places.
It was very spinny, yeah.
Generally, very good. It wasn't really like Autopia.
No.
You don't have any control over the vehicle.
No, that's absolutely true. The the ride spun around. It did spin around a lot. Something
But
cool.
It was more like a dark ride, like a trackless ride.
Dark ride, yeah.
But it wasn't dark. It was like underwater.
I think that would be cool at night, because I think these lights would all be lit up. You've got spotlights and stuff. The really cool thing, actually, Becky and I did 2 different routes, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting me to essentially follow her, because the aim for me was to get little videos of Becky
Did you go in the cave?
doing it. I went in the cave and back out of the cave. I didn't go... Oh, no, I did go through the cave, yeah.
I didn't go through the cave.
Okay, yeah. And then Becky went sort of like round right by the river, and I didn't. So yeah, we did different routes, which was really cool. So it basically means that like whenever you go on that, it's not going to be exactly the same. So yeah, such a unique ride for here.
Yeah, it is.
I think. Can we get rid of Autopia? Can we just get rid of Autopia? I mean, the Paris one is the best one, but it's still not very good. And Magic Kingdom has been shortened and shortened and shortened. It's just not even worth being here anymore. Yeah, let's get the whole boat going. This is Cape Cod. There's actually not a lot going on in Cape Cod. There's a dinner show, I think it's in the White Building there. There's a Duffy and Friends dinner show. We're kind of ummed and ahed about doing it, but after our experience at the Rainbow Luau the other day at Tokyo Disneyland, I'm happy that we're not. That was not a good experience at the Rainbow Luau. I'm so disappointed because it cost me like, I think like 70 quid or 80 quid or something, which isn't, a lot of money for 2 meals and a dinner show, but just not worth the money. This whole area, I think Cape Cod here, is dedicated to Duffy and Friends. We've got signs up about them, we've got like all these banners up. So it turns out there's actually 2 steamer lines. One that goes from here in Cape Cod, and that does a full loop of the park. Now, unfortunately, that's not open until 11 AM. What we've been seeing is the one that does the transfer, basically.
And it pretty much goes from the front of the park to Indiana Jones.
Yeah, to the back of the park. So you go from Mediterranean Harbour to Lost River Delta,
which is not a bad way to do it if you want to go to Fantasy Springs.
True, and then you've got to walk.
That cuts out a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of walking that you're saving there. So we'll be back to do that at 11 o'clock. What I'm finding though, right, so don't get me wrong, I genuinely really love this park. I adore this park. Views, rides have been fantastic. There's a lot of stuff that's staggered opening.
Yeah.
A lot of staggered opening. And that's why there's queues for all the food. Because the cast members aren't getting, like the popcorn things, they're not getting ready for park opening. They're getting them ready for like 10 o'clock or 9:30 or whatever. So you've got a really long queue just to get some popcorn. But yeah, so now we're going to head back to the front of the park. Again, we said we didn't want to do a lot of back and forward, which
we haven't gone that far.
No, and we are doing back and forward in parts that we haven't really experienced too much, so it's not too bad. But we're going to try and do the Venetian Gondolas now, which we were going to do right at the start of the day. The Venetian Gondolas, they're really tucked away. 30-minute posted wait time for this, which isn't too bad considering it doesn't have like the most amazing capacity. But one, it's really, really unique. Right, you don't get this anywhere else. And 2, just looking around the lane, like you got signs up and they're all in Italian. The touches are amazing. This, pretty solid, you know? It's really amazing.
皆さん、バンデルマ、ヤクト、メルチアゴムね。私は案内役のことで山岸です。どうぞよろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。そして、お願いします。さあ、それでは私たちがご案内するこの優雅でロマンティックなベネチアンゴンドラの旅をどうぞお楽しみください。さあ、ここバラツアーカナルではみんなチャオと。将来待ってるよ。将来見てるよ。本日皆さんの中でお誕生日で来ましたバースデーシールついてますって方いらっしゃいますか？お誕生日にいらっしゃいます。私たちに教えてください。どんなにみんなでお祝いしますので。隙間が見えてまいりました。この順番が再びおまけで終わりで、この先に狭くなりますので、手は足の一人の外側に出さないようにお願いいたします。さあ、それではベネチアンゴンドラにご乗車いただきありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。
Where are we right now? Right now, we're in Venezia. We're not in Tokyo no more. We are in Venice, Italy. That is probably, no, not even probably, that is the most unique Disney ride I have ever done. Because it's not really a Disney ride, it's just, it's Venetian Gondolas. Simple as that. We just happen to be in a Disney park.
Yeah.
10 minutes ride, which was really cool. Loved every second of it. The scenery was fantastic. It was really chill to just relax around the resort. We've now got our Premier Access Fast Pass thing for Tower of Terror. So we're just heading down through New York. Queues for food, yeah, Becky just said. It is complete madness how much they queue
you
for
went up
food.
somewhere and they were like, yeah, we don't open for half an hour. You just walk away.
Yeah,
But here they queue.
they do. Very strange. Very, very strange. But hey, it's what they do, I guess. We've got a return time for this later, thankfully. Oh, you can't see it anyway. Big Band Beat, basically, here in New York. This is the one where you have to enter the lottery to get access to it. This is our third time trying this one, and we got it on the third time. We tried in Disneyland for 2 different shows twice, failed both times. So whilst it's frustrating, it's fair.
Yeah.
So it is really busy. We got a queue for ice cream here. We've got a queue for Toy Story Mania. I'm going to show you. This is the queue for Tower of Terror. And then that's the queue for ice cream. That's the queue for Toy Story Mania. It's a Saturday today, by the way, guys, so that would probably be why. This is actually what we're riding next. I'm going into the Hotel Hightower here. This is posted at 110-minute wait. But there's not a single person in line for the Premier Access. We're going through the Premier Access for this today. We did standby the other day and we rope dropped the park for standby for this.
The
Seem-
inside of the queue, I mean, I think it's similar in all of them, but it's not very big, is it?
No, it's not. Look at this. That's the elevator shaft. And then you got High Tower there as well, Harrison High Tower the third.
皆様ご協力ありがとうございます。この辺も列は崩してお待ちいただいて大丈夫です。お聞きください。
呪いの偶像だと
Tower of Terror. Tower of Terror. The High Tower Hotel. How do you feel about that compared to...
No, it's not my favourite one.
It's not. Oh, okay, interesting. Is your favourite Orlando?
With the moving
With the-
stuff.
yeah, okay.
That makes a big difference. And also, I don't know, just because it was really short. I like that it's different. I do like that it's different, but not my favourite.
I do think, Becky said it when we came out, I do think there's going to be 2 or 3 lift shafts on that, and I think ours was probably worse today.
I don't know if it was the lift shaft or if it was where we were sat in the cart,
Yeah, maybe.
because we were on the right hand side before,
Yeah.
and this time we were on the left.
But we couldn't see out as clearly.
I couldn't see the main thing of what was going on.
Yeah, and Mount Prometheus and stuff like that would be good to see. I think, yeah, if we'd have gone across a couple of seats or sat on the other side, that would have been good. We've got a performance of Big Band Beat in just a second. We're queuing up at the moment for an ice cream because it's hot. It's
Not
hot.
sure if we're going to make it in time.
Yeah, no. The performance opened 5 minutes ago to go and take your seat.
And the queues are crazy for food.
The queues are crazy
They
for
look
food.
crazy anyway, but they don't actually take that long.
No, the queues are also crazy for rides. Get this, right? How long would you wait for Toy Story Mania?
Well, I wouldn't wait for anything for very long, but 45 maybe.
45 to an hour? Is that-
It's usually like an hour to like between an hour and 2 hours in Orlando, isn't it?
Yeah, so here it is a 140-minute wait currently
My God.
for Toy Story Mania, which is a good ride, but I don't know if it's worth that. Tower of Terror was a 110-minute wait, I think, so we did a good job to get in front of that with the Premier Access.
Yeah.
But 140 minutes for Toy Story. I like the ride, don't get me wrong, but I think for us, because it's the same,
Yeah.
that kind of detracts from it, right? So. Big Band Beat now. We got our ice creams in hand. Probably should finish these before we go in. £3.82p for these 2 ice creams. And they are like, that's a Mickey ice cream sandwich basically. This is tiramisu. And Becky's is salted sea salt ice cream. It's got a bit of raspberry in there as well. Big Band Beat on Broadway. Wow, this is a nice theatre. So we have got assigned seats on the lottery. We are Section C, row 14, seat 17. Big Band Beat. What did you think of Big Band Beat?
I thought very good costumes. Great, there was in English because we could know exactly what was happening.
It was in
There wasn't
English.
Big going on story-wise.
No, yeah, we couldn't record anything.
Also, I was a bit disappointed about them lip syncing, only because there were times when the music sounded like there were loads of voices going on,
Yeah.
but no one was actually lip syncing. Did you notice that? There were times when it sounded like everyone was singing,
Yeah.
and then they just didn't stop halfway through a sentence or halfway through the line, and then you could really tell. Like if they were just going to lip sync it, but lip sync it all, fair enough. Because how are you going to get? You need that real strong American accent to make that work.
I agree.
So-
For me, I think I don't think there was enough of a story to it. It was very much like we're just going to play some songs
Here's a show, yeah.
from the 20s and 30s.
I agree.
But it was good. The production value for the story that they are trying to tell you
Yeah.
is good,
Yeah.
but I don't think it
didn't
really
have, like,
resonated
any-
with me, the story that they were trying to tell me. So
Yeah. But it didn't have like, because I thought it was going to be a bit like Mickey and the Magician.
yeah,
But there was no like,
there was zero effects.
Yeah,
there were
effects,
nothing.
yeah.
It was just a song.
it was, but the song and dance was like top level, I would
Yeah.
say. And then the amount, like you said, the amount of,
The amount of people that it takes to put that performance on, both on stage and backstage.
loads
is-
of costume changes.
Yeah, that was really good. So we would recommend. Like, I think this is the only one in the park, isn't it? Like,
so,
apart from
yeah.
like the kids show, which
Yeah.
is over by the SS Columbia. So
If you can get it, I would say
put your name in for it. If you get it, great. If you don't,
Don't be
I don't
too
think you've
disappointed.
missed out on too much. I don't know what we missed out on over at Disneyland, but there were like 3 there, and we didn't get any of them. So yeah. Now we've mobile ordered here in the New York Deli. This area is so well themed. It is so well themed. There is one heck of a queue going all the way down New York Deli, but because we've mobile ordered, I think we should be able to just walk up to the front and grab our mobile order. I hope, anyway. We'll see. I think there's a separate queue. Yeah, so if you've got a mobile order, you can just skip that queue. I've pressed I'm here, and they're preparing it now. Cool thing in Japan is they show you everything that they have in these little plastic like displays.
18 parties ahead of us.
Wow.
Say what counter.
This is nice in here. This is really nice. I'm going to go and take a look around here. Bit of a free-for-all on the seating though. So good luck actually finding a seat once you get your food. We shan't be doing that. We'll go and sit outside, I think. We got our mobile order from New York Deli, and we got ourselves the alien green mochi, or mochis. One of these is strawberry, one of them's vanilla, and one of them is chocolate. I love them. I think they're amazing. They are really cheap as well. I think they're like £2 something for 3. They're brilliant. They're really, really good. The only caveat is it took 20 minutes to collect the mobile order, which
From when we
is
pressed I'm here.
from when we pressed I'm here, which is madness.
But,
There was a queue outside
and it was like 60 minutes.
that was like 60 minutes long. So I don't know why you'd queue for 60 minutes though if you can get the mobile order. But we did the mobile order before.
There's no like annual passes to have discounts.
Yeah, that's true. There's no annual passes here at Tokyo Disneyland, or Tokyo Disney Resort, so you can't get any discounts on anything. You just do it in mobile order.
But they love the cash.
They love their cash society here. Yeah. So we've got a return time on the 40th anniversary Fast Pass now for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which means we need to go into Mount Prometheus. We are late for it, which they don't like you being late.
No.
They
We
really
got
don't.
questioned.
We got really questioned on it when we were late for Pooh's Honey Hunt the other day. But I'll basically just say, look, we did a mobile order for these, and then it took 20 minutes to collect it from the mobile order, so. So we're about to do 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Currently posted at a 40-minute wait. We've got the Premier Access for it. I'm going to jump in the queue for Nautilus Galley to get this gyoza sausage bun. It says in the app it's about a 30-minute wait. It might be a little bit longer. But I've been wanting this for ages. So just before I went to the Nautilus Galley, we did 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And I mean, that made me a bit sick the first time, didn't it?
I actually thought it was better.
You thought it was better?
I think probably because I was bracing myself, but I knew what was coming and knew where to look and what to look for.
Yeah, I think my eyes had adjusted better this time as well. It's really, really dark under the water. So you just kind of...
It's quite cool, little dark ride, but I think what part of the magic of the dark ride is that it's almost touchable.
Yeah.
And it's not there because
No.
you're behind the screen.
No, there's
And
some...
also, like, the difference between that and Nemo feels more real when you're under. It feels like you're under the water.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's a good ride. I enjoy it for what it is. I'm very, very sad that Journey to the Centre of the Earth is not open whilst we're here, but I think that seems to close around Halloween every year. So we'll just have to come back. But I went to the Nautilus Galley and I got
Show them your bands.
one of the one of the snacks that I was really, really excited to get. It's falling apart. So this is called gyoza sausage bun, I think. Let me try and do that, right? So it's basically like a bao bun, a hot dog thing with sausage meat inside. Becky will break that one open quickly so I can show you like a cross section with my teeth apparently. I got two of those. I got Becky a bottle of Coke, full bottle of Coke. It's 500ml, not 600ml like it is in the US. There you go. And I got myself an iced tea, which is one of the cups of iced tea, and it was £9.37. One of those bottles of Coke, it's just a 500ml. Is it 500ml or is it 600ml? It feels a bit bigger.
It feels big.
Yeah, it does. I think it's 500ml though. Maybe just the way the bottle's shaped. One of those is a £5 in Disney World. And I just got two snacks and a drink for less than £10. This resort has been so cheap. It really has. I'm excited to try this though. I thought that was really good.
Did you?
I mean,
I think it was a bit naff.
you thought it was a bit nice. Well, I like that. Like, we got another animatronic type thing with the pumpkin.
Yeah, they're pumpkin was cool,
on
but
the
one
boat.
barge.
One barge,
No,
yes.
no specials, just Mickey and Minnie and his friends.
You had Duffy and
Yeah, okay,
Shelley May on
that's
there.
okay.
Oh right, really? But
But they were only dancing and there was only one song.
I do think it was a little bit of a cop out because when you're on a barge, they kept turning around to face the Hotel Miracosta.
Yeah, but I did think that was nice.
I thought it would, but I thought it would be nice if
It's a shame
they
because
went
they've
with
got,
the barge to face everybody.
they've got the whole lake and to spread the crowds out, you would think they would do it. But you can't do that with one barge. That's the problem.
Yeah,
That's why I was expecting a couple to be, like, even if it was like 3 or 4, like circling or something.
Yeah. I watched that from the hotel room in Miracosta whilst Becky was asleep. They were testing it, so
Did you?
I knew it was.
Is that why you thought you were so short? Because they were just testing one song? Was it about Doritos?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Trick or treat,
now-
Doritos.
Once she shuts up and stops talking about Doritos,
That is very
we're
sexy.
going to do fortress explorations. I think it's basically just going to be a walkthrough.
Castle walkthrough, I think.
Yeah, it's a castle walkthrough, but with a fortress.
A la DisneySea.
I like DisneySea, exactly. So, fortress explorations presented by Biprogi. Let's go with that. I do think this is basically, yeah, like Becky said, a castle walkthrough. Oh, it's one of those pendulum thingies. Is that the time? Is that what it's doing? I think it might be. Yeah, it should knock down the next one when it goes to a minute. Illusion room. So, if we show you it from here, and then I'll show you it from the actual magnifier thingy. Wow, that actually looks like really 3D and realistic. Society of Explorers and Adventurers. I think this is going through the history of like scientists and mathematicians. We, the Society of Explorers and Adventurers, shall acquire knowledge through exploration. I don't know if I understand what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, what? What do you mean? You're supposed to navigate the globe.
Oh, is that what you're... which one are you?
I'm the anchor.
Oh, you're the anchor. Oh, okay. You have to pay for these, by the way, guys.
Oh, that's why I wasn't there.
They're 100 yen.
That's about okay.
That's why it's not working. Says when. Oh, okay. Becky's changing the image on the. It's a periscope upstairs, yeah. So that's why it's like no flash, because it's like it's dark in here and we need this to see. It's based on a mirror system. going up another level. We're going to be right at the very top.
There are lifts as well.
There are lifts, yeah. What's this up here? The Alchemy Laboratory. There's so many little details.
This is, you know what this is?
It's a flying machine.
Do you know what it's from though?
It's the one that they use in soaring.
Yeah. This.
Chamber of Queens. Oh, wow. You control them using the turners there.